Shalom, shalom, Yasher Allah. As always, I like to begin by saying I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Ruach Kodash, whom I worship. Double honors to my elder apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this word in sincerity and truth, and who rule well. And salutations be to the hopeful elect that are doing the work the right way, just like Yahweh Shai and the 12 did it nearly 2,000 years ago, proclaiming the true names of the Father, which is Yahweh, and of the Son, which is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus Christ. That's not the name of the Son of the Heavenly Father. All right, the Son of the Heavenly Father spoke Hebrew. He was a Hebrew Israelite of the tribe of Judah. All right, one of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, God's chosen people. All right, so it's obvious that his name would be in Hebrew. Okay, so I'm the bishop teacher Sakwaran and saw not that I saw an article, I looked up some news dealing with the M.O.T.B. So this is going to be M.O.T.B. news lesson. All right, and I just typed in brain computer interface news, and I was looking for the latest articles on that. So I seen one, and it was speaking about a certain company. Like you got a lot of companies like upstarts and stuff getting into it, and they're being granted like millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, man, for this technology. And it's a reason behind that. The reason behind it is that the elite. This is what the elites want to implement and mandate throughout the whole globe. All right, in hopes to get everybody hipped, and that's prophecy. Okay, and it will come to pass. All right, because the Lord Yahweh Shai showed Saint John the apostle this while he was on the island of Patmos. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna pull up the article, and I'll leave the link of the article in the description box below so you can see it for yourself. And yeah, and so that way you'll be enlightened on what's going on. All right, so let me pull up the article. Okay, so this is the from pulse2.com, pulse 2, I guess pulse 2.0, right? And it says INBRAIN neuroelectronics. I guess that's the company, INBRAIN. Yeah, because that's one of the places that they're going to stick it in you. It says is INBRAIN neuroelectronics brain computer interface therapeutics company raises $50 million. $50 million, man, it raised. Okay, so they're serious about this technology. Okay, and you got people on at the top. Okay, that are investing in this thing because that's what they want. That way they can have total control over the world's population, right? It says INBRAIN neuroelectronics, a brain computer interface therapeutics BCITX company developing graphene-based neural technologies. Graphene, that's what they said. That was in that stuff was in the jump shot. They said graphene. You know, uh, and I guess that material works well with this technology. Um, I guess it works. It's I guess it works as a like a conductor or something. I'm not sure. It says graphene-based neural technologies announced the closing of a $50 million Series B financing round. The funding round was led by IMEC.expand with new investors, EIC Fund, Fond ICO, Next Tech, CDTI, in Riete, and Avanxa. Existing investors, Asabi's partners, Alliath BioVentures, and V Squared also participated, bringing the total amount raised since being founded to $68 million. That's a lot of money, man. It says, along with the Series B round, INBRAIN also secured additional funding and support from Merck KGaA to advance the clinical development of its technology in Merck's therapeutic areas of interest. This partnership will boost the translation of INBRAIN's platform to human use, expanding its impact across both central and peripheral nervous system applications. The company's technology utilizes the unique properties of graphene, a Nobel Prize winning material known for its strength, flexibility, and conductivity. See, they're for conductors, or it works as a conductor. It says an in-brain's implant is only 10 micrometers thick, thinner than a human hair, uh, and is designed to safely decode and modulate neural signals with exceptional accuracy, offering a new level of performance in the emerging field of precision neurology. This funding will enable InBrain to accelerate the development of its graphene-based BCI TX platform, which offers a bidirectional solution to decode and modulate neural activity with unprecedented resolution. And the funding will support ongoing clinical trials, enable team expansion, and further develop the company's AI-powered platform for the treatment of neurological related diseases. Yeah, but once they like I always say, once they perfect it, okay, then you're gonna have. I believe DARPA has already invested in this technology. They're gonna use it and they're gonna weaponize it and use it against the people. Okay, so it's a benign technology. At the beginning, that's their first intention, to do good with it. But like everything else, once the elites and the world governments get their filthy paws on this technology, they're gonna use it for their own purposes, okay, and to fulfill their agenda. And there's nothing that the regular people population could do, right? It says, as part of this funding round, InBrain is also announcing a collaboration agreement with IMEC, the world's leading independent nanoelectronics hub. IMEC will support InBrain in preparing to scale graphene interfaces at a commercial level. InBrain had recently achieved a major milestone with the world's first human application of its graphene-based BCI in an ongoing clinical trial at Salford Royal Hospital in Manchester, UK. And the trial aims to evaluate the safety of InBrain's device in patients with brain cancer and will enroll up to 10 participants to assess the superiority of graphene over traditional materials for neural applications. Keynotes. We're shaping the future of brain computer interface therapeutics. This funding empowers us to advance our AI driven graphene neurotechnology, which has already shown great results versus current commercial neuromodulation technology. We are excited to have the support of a top tier syndicate as we work to bring this technology to patients in need of more precise, personalized treatments. All right. So I'm just going to I'm not going to read the whole thing. All right. I'm just gonna, like I said, leave the link in the description box below, and if you want to, you can read the whole thing for yourself, and we could just get some scriptures right quick. Okay, this is Revelation. You already know. We always go here, and we will always. We don't care how many times we go here, because this is the main prophecy. That's about to happen, and they're working on this technology, as I just read, uh, as we now speak. All right. It says, let's see. Let's see. Let's start at verse 11. It says, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." That's speaking about America. All right. The American government. And it had two horns because the two horns represents the two political parties here in America, known as the Republicans and the Democrats. Okay, but both of these sides, political parties, are controlled. All right. Behind the scenes, they're all friends and buddies. Okay, but in the public's eye, they seem to be to lock horns against each other, to go against each other. And it says that he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Yeah, the reason why he spake as a dragon, because that's what Esau is. Esau is a dragon is like a serpent, right? You know, and it represents destruction. A a serpent, lying, destructive, right? Murderous, all these things. All right, it denotes a negative feel, right? When you hear about dragon, and then not only that, it's a red dragon. You could read about that in the book of Revelation, the 17th chapter. It speaks about the whore that sat upon the scarlet colored beast. Scarlet represents red, okay? And spake as a dragon, yeah, because that's what these politicians do. They're a bunch of liars. They never do what they said they were going to do when they were campaigning, right? And once they get into office, they start doing the bidding of the elites, okay? They really control them. So they're just puppets. All right, verse 12, it says, "And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him." Who was that? The Romans. All right, the Roman Empire. Okay, and that's all this is, a continuation. America and NATO and the European Economic Community, the European Union, they all have resurrected. They come in the spirit and power of Rome. Okay, the Roman Empire. And it says, "He exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed." Yeah, the Roman Empire. Okay. It says, verse 13, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. He did that. He did that with the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right? When he dropped the atomic bombs, Fat Man and Little Boy. You can also read about that history right there. Okay, it wasn't too long ago, right? And all the nations seen this, and they were scared. The Japanese seen that, they were scared. That stopped. After that ended World War II. You know, it says, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast. And that image, man, is not Caesar Borgia. Okay, that image is not the so-called white image of the Son of the Heavenly Father. Okay, like some of these Israelite groups be saying, that image represents their idea, their agenda, which is the NWO. Okay, and it says, an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. That's speaking about the Roman Empire. All right, because the western part of the Roman Empire fell. Okay, but it came back. It did not die. It came back and resurrected, beginning with the Spanish. All right, and the rest of these European nations, they came into power. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Yeah, because with this technology, it's talking about this technology, man. The BCIs and the C hips and all that. Okay, AI. You know, they want to bring about this Internet of Things, 15-minute cities, all this stuff, man. They want to incorporate all this in one. Okay, and they will be successful in doing so, because that's the prophecy. All right, and it says that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Yeah, because the elect of the Heavenly Father, they're not going to bow down to the image of the beast. They're not going to take the M.O.T.B. So some of the servants of the Lord are going to be martyred. They're going to be beheaded. St. John seen it. Okay, and some are not. Okay, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. It's speaking about people, all right, to receive a MARK in their right hand or in their forehead. What's in the forehead? When you look up this word forehead, is metapon. That's the word for forehead. But what's within the forehead is your brain, and that's why that article, or that the name of that company, is called INBRAIN. You can't make this. You can't make this stuff up, man. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, right, save he that had the MARK, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, man. All right, and that goes into a spiritual breakdown right there. The 666. That's the vibration that this man runs, goes under. Okay. And so this is what's coming. This is what they, like I brought up before, in the other M.O.T.B news lesson I did. They're gonna make it to where it's gonna be hard for anybody to operate in the world, because you will have to have this device inserted in you in order to buy or sell, like it says, and to operate, to move about, to do your daily routines and stuff. All right, so that's your future. Okay, yeah, man. So that's what they're coming with. That's what they're gonna do. And the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but is going to save his elect from this stuff. All right. So I didn't intend to make this a long, drawn out lesson. I hope that this was edifying. But these are the things that you have to keep your eyes on, okay? And pay attention to what's happening concerning this technology. So with that, this is a Bishop Teacher Sakuran signing off. Hope this was an edifying lesson. Till next time, Shalom.